Hi Aries, welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm very happy you're here. My name is Christine, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your mid-February 2023 Love Tarot reading. This is a timeless reading, so although it is being channeled for February 2023, when you get here is when you're meant to receive these messages. So hello, whenever that is, and hello wherever you are. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. We're shuffled and ready to go. I do like to get a little more shuffling here in real time, but before I do, I would like to invite you to like today's video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you have not already done so. This really helps us grow here at the Tarot Closet so that I can bring you more readings. Thank you very much in advance, and thank you for your support. All the links are below, thetarotcloset.com for private readings. You can reach me there. I also just launched a Patreon. It's brand spanking new. I'm going to be giving live readings to patrons every week. There's also content there that you will not get on YouTube and a whole lot more. So feel free to check that out. I will link all the decks that I used today down below. And last but not least, all the playlists are there, all zodiac signs, as well as very in-depth twin flame readings if you are on a twin flame journey. Messages from your person, messages from their higher self readings as well, including messages from your spirit guides. So feel free to check out anything you would like down below. Let's get into your reading. Aries, what is going on with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs? Please, can you show us what is going on with Aries? Okay, I'm going to get one more. Okay, so this is nothing here, but these three are most definitely yours, and so is this, and so is this. So this is how it's coming today, Aries. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get, well, actually, we're not getting an overall energy. That's right, guys. You may have noticed, by the way, if you are a regular viewer, you're recognizing these because this is how I began, where I began with my channel. And yeah, I've been wanting them back. Is somebody thinking about leaving? Let's see, the King of Air, partnership placement. Wow, the Ten of Water and Temptation. Interesting. So we can already see, I'm going to get your overall energies here in a moment, that somebody may have affected this connection and this possibility of the Ten of Cups, look, by something that went on here. Yeah, this is the Devil card, guys. Capricorn and Saturn energy. Interesting. Okay, we're going to get into all this in a moment. I'm going to get your cards turned over here. Look, it's the Five of Cups in reverse. You know what this is? This is, yeah, somebody may be living in the past. Some unrealistic expectations, I want to say, and it's right below the Queen of Wands. Is this hoping that your person was going to come here and yeah, with intention to say what they need to say? Look, it's the King of Fire. Excuse me, the King of Air. It's the King of Swords, guys. Let's see. It's the Knight of Cups, the Princess, Prince Charming card. Also the Four of Fire. This is your person's energy right here. This is where it's the strongest. Okay, we're going to get into your reading in just a moment, Aries. Yeah, so bringing in my swans has caused a little bit of chaos here, hasn't it, with where I can put my cards. So I'm going to do this for the time being, guys. I'm just going to kind of, yeah, layer them, and we'll talk about them often, of course, so we don't forget what anything is, and that's never going to happen here anyway. But I'm determined to keep the swans in because I've just been really feeling them, okay? This is how it goes. I'm going to be pulling a overall energy for you and an overall energy for your person. Now, it can be that it turns out they belong on the opposite side. And they're also going to be coming in often because you're in your person's energy and your person is in yours. I'm not looking. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, can you please give us an overall energy card for Aries? Okay, Aries. An Aries person, please. Okay. So, let's see what we have going on here. Okay. Look. It's the Seven of Cups and it's in reverse. Okay. Yeah, so the illusion ending. I feel like you've made a choice here. Interesting. Can it be that you're literally, look, choosing to walk away from this connection? Because it's also the Eight of Cups. So we have the Seven of Cups, which had it been in the upright, it would be, yeah, not really sure what you're doing. It's coming in the reverse. So this is kind of like a, yeah, I'm seeing things now. Maybe I'm not waiting anymore, because look what's in the partnership placement. It's the Ten of Cups and it's the Devil card. Okay, guys. Yeah, so that can be the case, guys. Right below it is the King of Air, which is the King of Swords. So yeah, this is somebody who is clear about what they're doing. And also I want to say what they're saying. The thing about the King of Air is this is King energy. Okay, got that crown on. There's a mask here, interestingly enough. So I feel like with your person, that's clearly, no pun intended, going to need to come off. But I also feel like this is you getting clearer about what you want. And look what your person's energy, what came through. This is Aquarius energy. And yeah, we're in Aquarius, we're under the Aquarius sun, excuse me, right now. This is also Uranus energy. So this is about change, and it can sometimes be a little bit chaotic. This is your person hoping that they're not too late, because they have received some clarity here. This is really super clear. Look what's in their overall energy, guys. And this is where your person's energy is the strongest. It's the Four of Fire and the Knight of Cups. This is the Princess Charming card. This is somebody who wants to come with something to offer. It can't even be really big. Look what it's with. This is also incoming soulmate energy. This is telling me that this person is a soulmate. Now, they're not always going to be life partners. I feel like this person is getting clarity. It is going to come here. Are they going to offer the truth? Look, we're seeing the Queen of Wands. So this is somebody who is quite, I want to say, confident. And the Five of Cups is right below it. This person wants forgiveness. And the Four of Fire is also bringing in reunion energy. And it can be marriage energy here. Is somebody coming, trying to catch you before you leave? Can it also be that there was some expectations for that were dashed? Yeah, because look what we're seeing in the partnership placement, Aries. We have the Ten of Cups here. This is Mars and Pisces energy. This is, of course, Ten of Water here, the Ten of Cups. This is the partnership placement. This is what you wanted here. I feel like somebody wasn't clear. That's your person. We see here in the King of Air, but you were clear about what you wanted. And I also feel that that's why we're seeing the Seven of Cups. This is you assessing, the situation now. Controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. What can you not control? Somebody else's free will. The outcome. You can't control the outcome. Energies, outcomes, they change. The future is not fixed. But you can change where you move your feet. As they say in Ireland, you vote with your feet. So a lot of you are, if you haven't already left, you're thinking about it. I don't think that that's everybody here, though, because somebody might be trying to stop you. This is the Knight of Cups. Again, the Prince Charming card. This is the Four of Wands. Aries, this is your energy. Can simply be that you're in their energy here. This is Venus as well, the planet of love. Yeah, the four areas of support and stability: mental, emotional, physical, and spiritual. So this person is getting their act together, having hope that they're not too late. Literally, they can be coming here with a huge offer, okay? We can see that it can be a proposal. The question is it that? And if it's not, what is it that they're coming and offering? Because it's not always the case here, but it's strong. Look at the major arcana in their energy is the Star card. This is somebody, they're clear. It's clear here that there has been a very long cooling off period of separation here. But this is somebody who I feel is waking up, who's really hoping for a miracle, that they're not too late, because I also feel this emotional flow coming. This is what things either were or they were heading to, but what did your person do? It's the partnership placement. This is a major arcana here coupled with the Ten of Cups. This is everything, the love, the contentment, the happiness, feeling that you're supported by your person, that you're there for each other. This is the most you get here, the 10 Cups. Are there some turbulent waters? Yeah, but look at that. Look at all that. It's in the partnership placement, but look what's right below it. It's the Devil card, and it's the major arcana, and it's in the upright. And the Saturn energy is telling us that, yeah, this person may have created some obstacles. This person may have not been able to help themselves with something here. I want to say it's temptation. So I wanted to say wasn't strong enough, but that I'm not sticking up for anybody here. There's never any sides taken in my readings, guys. I'm going to give you what comes through for me the way it comes through. Will it be for everyone? Of course not. Take what's for you. Let go of what is not. But this is somebody who couldn't resist temptation, okay? And I feel like put a wrench in this Ten of Water, in this Ten of Cups. This is the King of Air. So this is somebody, who I feel at some point had clear intention, thought it out about this. So this was a long-term connection, I feel, or at least it felt that way and was heading in the right direction, or maybe it was already there. And then somebody just kind of couldn't resist here. That Saturn energy. Literally, guys, somebody who may have been in a particular situation, whether they put themselves in it or they succumb to it, whatever it is, it's the temptation card. Now, this is a lot of times too can be telling me that you're tethered with this person, okay? And in many ways, you're still really pulled to them. And emotionally, I feel like this person is trying to get on the same level as you. But it also does come through that something happened here, because why are we seeing you with the Seven of Cups in reverse and then the Eight of Cups in the upright? Again, it's the Seven of Cups here. This is Venus in Scorpio energy. It's the planet of love, and Scorpios are the master of emotions. So it's something you've been holding back. Scorpios also can hold on to things, not forget things. So this is something that went on between you. It's very clear, and you held out for quite a long time, I feel like, here in the Seven of Cups, trying to decide what to do because of, I feel like, this person's commitment issues. And here we are, because it also comes through in their energy in the upright. But here it's in yours in reverse with the Eight of Water, which, as we know, the Eight of Cups is Saturn and Pisces energy. And this is, for some of you saying, okay, I've maybe learned my lesson, in combination with the Seven of Cups in reverse, quite literally. This person is not putting in the time, wasn't putting in the time, broke my heart. For some of you, ghosted you. You see that ghost ship there? This was you watching it go, and this might be, for some of you, it's not going to be for everyone, watching your person watching you go. But this was you. And everything that went with it. Look, there are all the treasures here. Whatever you may have already had and what was planned. They're all in this treasure box here. So who's leaving? I feel like your person did. And they left, even if for some of you it wasn't physically, the act of something here is leaving a connection. That's not respecting a connection. That's not respecting a commitment here. So for some of you, it might be that it's reversed now, okay? As in the roles are reversed, that it's you leaving. But I'll tell you, I do feel they're trying to get on your level here. Look, literally covering this, because there's a lot of guilt. This person does have guilt. This person does have shame. And look, there's the trunk. There's the treasure. They knew, I feel like this person either knew what they were doing, or there was a particular situation that they saw after and went, Oh my gosh. Yeah, had to look at this. There's the cup, look. There's the treasure saying, hello, we're here, remember. So there is guilt and shame. There is somebody here that, yeah, maybe wants to try to, look, it's like moving up here. It's moving up here. Yeah, and it's connecting now with the Eight of Water. This is the energy. Look at this. This is somebody who's hoping, I feel, that they can kind of get it all together, you know, say, hey, look, I'm still coming here. Maybe with this offer, and it can be really big or simply an apology. Maybe you're going to be running into your person too, Aries. That's real clear here with the Four of Wands. This can be that this is somebody that you're in the same hometown. It can be that you're running into each other at a party, a wedding. But it's also showing us here that this person has regret and guilt and is hoping they're not too late and is hoping for a miracle. This is somebody who's hoping for a miracle because a lot of you already have one foot out the door. Or should I say, some of you are already on that ship. That's the thing. Some of you are on the ship and some of you are waiting for it to come in to decide whether you're going to get on that ship or not. Because this person, yeah, what happened here, as much guilt, shame, regret as I feel that this person has, it can't undo what's been done, but they can make amends. I want to know more, guys. And then we're going to bring in a little bit of Oracle to tell us a little more. Then I'm going to bring in some, a channeled message for you from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. And then we will bring in some messages from their higher self. I made some special ones for you for the month of February, but they're always going to be used at the Tarot Closet, but they're in particular for now. I want to know a little bit more, but I don't have any specific questions here. Although I would like to focus on the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups in your person's energy and the Star card. This hope that they have, that they're not too late. Wanting to either restore the Ten of Water or simply start, yeah, head toward there again before you're gone. Like I said, look, there's the trunk. So when they did what they did, which was essentially leaving the connection, for some of you, it was literally a ghosting. For others, it's what they did, okay, which is also ghosting, but I mean, something here, a temptation. The trunk was there. They knew it. There's regret. Or at least they know it now if they're going to have some type of excuse. It's going to be different for everybody. Let's focus on here. Tell us a little more about the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Please show us the cards. I stuttered there a little. This is somebody who's afraid. Yeah, so this is your person here wants to make an offer. This is the Page of Cups, guys. This person can be younger, but also a little bit immature or was behaving that way. Look, they're coming right out of the turbulent waters here. It's kind of the same water. There are the lotus flowers, by the way. That's Pisces energy. Also love, also needing to balance the chakras here for sure. And I want to say as well, the divine feminine and divine masculine energies, because this is an overabundance of divine masculine energy. There's no gender here. But in clarifying the Four of Wands and the Knight of Cups, we got the Page of Cups. So it's somebody who's having a little bit of a hard time. They are feeling, they're recognizing this here. And I feel wanting to come with an apology, but they're having a hard time. We see in the Queen of Fire, this is coming right below the Star card. And this is somebody who knows here. This is somebody who's confident, who knows what they need to do. And it's really fast moving energy. It's the fire energy. And then right below it is the Five of Cups, and it's in reverse. So this is somebody who is really hoping that they're not too late to catch you before you go. Wanting forgiveness. And I do feel like it's coming in quickly, and it's with a lot of emotion. Look at all the emotion here, guys. There's a lot. The Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Ten of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups in the upright. It's emotional. It's also something I feel like that whether you're going to see them sometime soon, this can very much be the case, or it's simply this reunion energy that's coming through. And possibly for some of you, even a bigger proposal than you can imagine, even more than just saying, hey, let's talk. Can be the case here. We see with the Page of Water that it's somebody a little bit not really sure how to come. Well, yeah, it's the Temptation card there that kind of messed up, definitely messed up this Ten of Cups. Okay, so this outcome is dependent on your person's free will and your free will, really, how things are going. Should they stay the course? Should this person move forward as it appears or run into you? Make the necessary apologies if you're not already gone. I want to know more about the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in upright, which is coming through in your energy. Of you feeling like, well, I have some clarity now, which we also see in the King of Air, because this is somebody who's given it a lot of thought. A lot of thought. Also, I feel like a lot of thought about what you want to say to your person. Maybe for some of you, you know you'll run into them. I know that's not for everybody. Please tell us more about the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Eight of Cups in the upright for Aries. Please show us the cards. Aho. Whoa, yeah, it's the World card in reverse. Okay, so you're having, here's the interesting thing. You are having second thoughts about whether you're going to leave or not. This is definitely, this person is a soulmate, okay? That's just really clear. But there's also been, there's been a lot of obstacles. This Temptation card is really playing a big part. For some of you, yeah, you're saying, I've learned my lesson. That's it. I'm done. I'm not waiting anymore. But this World card in reverse is telling us that there's a lot of you, it's like, I'm done. But you're still having trouble moving on here. This is showing us that there are some delays in moving on. So if your person has any chance in this, because I feel like you're pretty clear, Aries, they're going to have to move. And what are they going to have to offer here? This is coming off, look. Yeah, they're going to have to move fast. This is the Ace of Wands, and you're here, Aries. Your person could be another Aries, also a Leo or a Sagittarius, but, you know, it's not about that. It's the energy here. And this is somebody who's really just has this urge to come really fast. Look at what they've seen here. It's almost like the Hermit card, the Hermit lantern, you know, and it's fire. It's this fiery energy. There's some chaos around here. I'm surprised we haven't seen the Fool card, but even the Lovers card, because I feel like you're going to see this person somehow, or even if it's a message. But this person, I feel like, is going to rush in. Yeah. And this is asking more questions. So this is what I asked. This is pushing off as well. What's going to need to happen? They're going to have to be fast. It's going to have to be fast here and a paradigm shift. It's going to have to be new, I want to say. Coming at it in a different way. Yeah, it's the Nine of Water and it's coming in reverse. That's the Nine of Cups. This is somebody who wasn't giving and was also being greedy is the wrong word, but somehow there's something here that they did, okay? For a lot of you. I mean, it's the Wish Fulfillment card and it's coming in the reverse. Yeah, so this person has to be really fast and also not just talk. They have to mean what they're saying. No putting on any emotional shows. It has to be authentic here. Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like they're doing great without you. These two are, there's three. They're coming right out. This is the first one. Yeah, so this is the Hangman energy in reverse. It's more Pisces energy. Another major arcana. It's Uranus energy. That's why I thought we might see the Fool card. That's a little bit of chaotic energy trying to change here and trying to come. This person was indecisive. This person wasn't acting on the connection. Excuse me, guys. I'm getting some really blocked throat chakra. This is your person. Because they know what they need to do. They know what they need to do here. There have been some power struggles, but I feel like they're giving that up. And there is a paradigm shift. This is literally, it's time for your person here to grow up in some way. My gosh. And for this to be decided is what I feel like. Yeah. Are they coming here with this? Are they able to come in a new way? It really is the paradigm shift that I felt, and it's here. And these are the pentacles. This is slower moving. So this is also telling us, well, this would be rebuilding. It would take time. But coming in and saying what needs to be said, that's authentic. If you're still there, because you deserve somebody to be there, giving equally here, showing up for you. If they're not showing up, that says a lot, you know? Showing up and not just doing any talk that's just to kind of win you over here, but say what they mean, because this is long term. To get to this 10 of Cups, what may have already been destroyed or wrecked, or get to it if you haven't yet, it requires working together, and it requires a paradigm shift in your person's part, doing things differently. And yeah, you know, communicating more here, putting time into the commitment. Lots of apologies, I feel like. What else is here? Yeah. And that has to be a clear decision. And we're seeing that in the Two of Fire. This is your energy, Aries. This is also you making that decision. Yeah, this is a choice, whether or not you're going to leave. And we see that it's a little bit conflicting. Maybe there's been word that you're going to see your person, or that they're going to contact you. Maybe they have. Either way, it's a little bit slow, and they could make this happen if they really wanted to. But it can't just be to say what they think you want to hear. It needs to be backed up with action. It needs to be backed up with action, excuse me. Yeah, because we see here, this is moving. This is making a choice to move on. But we see the World card in reverse, that you're conflicted, it's delayed. And look at that. Yeah, right here in between the 8 of Cups. Move on from here, that 8, the action number 2, deciding to move, moving, holding on to that lantern. It's also for your person moving on. Moving on as in, look, there's a fairy too, fate. A fated connection. Yeah, it doesn't always mean, you know, long-term partnerships. There's a lot of soulmate energy here. But the moving on for your person is more of get a move on. Get a move on with whatever it is, even if Aries here makes a decision. You know, and for some of you, this might even just be about talking again. And it can be, hi guys, excuse me, the camera there. For some of you, I wanted to say that it can be about talking again. And we could see here that it can be as well that there are other people involved, other commitments. It's not always the case that it's romantic, but it can be for some of you. And it can be a karmic situation, but that's not going to be for everybody, even on both sides. But how you're feeling about leaving the connection, however it is, whether it's virtual in real life, is very clear. You're conflicted. And yeah, it can be that's why for some of you that there's other people here, and that this is going to be too slow moving for you right now. Right now, forever, whatever that is. Okay, I want to bring in a little clarity with some energy oracle, and then we're going to get a message for you from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, and get some messages from their higher self. Please show us the card or cards, as it may be a hoe. Yeah, look. Here's the thing. It's not about gender, okay? This is the divine feminine energy, I want to say, of, yeah, what you're going to do. You need more information here. There's that butterfly. Is that going to be only for you? Is it going to be for the connection? You're really in deep thought here. Look at this. The King of Air, the Two of Fire, the World card in reverse, the 8 of Cups, the 7 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so this is, for me, this is a divine masculine, divine feminine energy, okay? It can be, we all have both energies here, guys, so the imbalance here. I want to say that this is somebody who needs to move forward, but be balanced in a compassionate way. Because somebody here is you, Aries. It's no gender. This is you thinking about your next move and if you want to keep putting in this time. Okay, whatever happened here. For some of you, this is not in real life, I want to say connection. It can simply be about, well, it's not simple, but about the ghosting or maybe some lying or what somebody offered and then just kind of left. Either way, the Devil card's really prominent in this reading today. This person is coming here with this offer. Look, man holding heart. Okay, and the Knight of Cups, the Four of Wands, even the Page of Water, which is the Page of Cups. Yeah, it has to be really true. This person can't just say what they want. It has to be for the long term here. It can't just be I'm going to run in and say whatever they want to hear. Okay, let's send you a message from your spirit guides, angels, and ancestors for Aries. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Move beyond ancestral patterns. Okay, so for some of you that might be, yeah, in connection with the type of person you're attracting and how you're handling it or how it's manifesting into your life here. Because we're all influenced by ancestral trauma, ancestral gifts too, by the way, generational trauma, childhood wounding. So how this has been going about and where you're at now is really coming down to this card. Elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. Something you want to do different for yourself that maybe you were kind of stuck in a particular pattern. Whether it's moving on, speaking out, having ultimatums, whatever that's going to be for you. Let's get another. Then we're going to get messages from their higher self. Yeah, so what is it that you're wanting? Look, it's the dream and journey. This is you here. This is your journey. What is it that you are manifesting and that you really want? Because you can have it. It's yours. You know, it's there. But changing how you do things is the message that's coming through here. Yeah, this is a lot of, like, for me too, the Magician card in some ways. Mercury energy, planet of the mind, the planet of communication, Gemini, Virgo coming through. As above, so below is what I hear, but also that drum. Making peace with whatever decision you're making here, but getting yourself here. Because I feel like this is what you want, Aries. For some of you saying, yeah, with this person. No gender, guys. I do want that Four of Wands and that Knight of Cups. Some of you are saying, but they're too late. And some of you are saying, okay, but I need this. And yeah, that's really what this message is. Because it's balance here, two-way street. You know, somebody who's showing up and giving. Not somebody you have to chase and prod things out of and wonder and wait around for. Okay, and I'm not talking about twin flame journeys, guys. That's a whole nother thing. I want to bring in some messages from their higher self. These I made for the month of February. I will always use them, but it's just a little bit of a special little surprise. Okay. I miss you. I'm going to put that here with the Knight of Cups. It's a little bit buried. Thinking of you brings me peace. It's also the Knight of Air, but actually it kind of belongs here. I will always love you. Love you. I'm sorry. Look. Love you, only you. Wanting me to send these to you. You're my favorite person. We met for a reason. Here's another sorry. My heart is yours. And give me time. I don't feel like there's a lot of that in this reading somehow. Aries, that's your reading today. I wish you love, light, all things you do. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed today's video, please like the video and subscribe to the Tarot Closet if you haven't. It really helps us to grow here so that I can bring you more readings, which is my biggest wish for the Tarot Closet. By the way, make sure you're having your notifications on, as readings have been shortened so that I can bring them to you weekly. And I'm also going to be going live every week. I've already done a live. It was a little bit of a disaster. The readings were great. I did miss fire signs. It went on for 3 hours, but there were so many technical issues. So I'm fixing all those now. And once I do, which is going to be a matter of days, I'm going to be coming back here for you a lot. So make sure you have that notification bell booped so you know when things are happening. Okay, Aries, take care of yourselves, and I will look forward to seeing you at another reading. Bye for now.